rotation here on the vault, led by Jamie Dancher.
They're absolutely capable of it. They have to stick every vault, though. And that's a pretty good vault. It's a very difficult vault, scored from a 10.0.
9.925 for Jamie Dancher, the 2000 U.S. Olympian.
We'll have to see a lot more like that for them to surpass Stanford.
Over on the floor, Cassidy Vareka, the sophomore for Arizona State. Turned in 9.85 3 times this year on the floor.
Please. Very nice outing on floor.
Cassidy Vareka, the sophomore for Arizona State, affords herself just a slight grin at 9.95. You get more than that. Here's Ani Willis.
Nonchalant about a 9.95.
UCLA, number 11 in the nation on the vault. She's from Tacoma, went to Wilson High School and comes home. UCLA needs a big score.
This power. Oh, no. That is huge. Oh, my goodness. Because there was Malia Jones going earlier, did not have a perfect landing on her. She was very upset. Now they're going to have to count that.
Back to the bars now. Perry Olver from California.
This is Cal's top performer.
Had a big meet last week against San Jose State.
This is a great part about gymnastics. Scores and placings don't always tell the whole story. This team is getting better and better. And that's the name of the game.
Well, back to the vault, and Mohini Bhardwaj, the defending Pac-10 champion in the all-around, has been pushed all night by UW's Stacy Wong, and they are tied going into the last rotation. Bhardwaj, who never seems to crack, it always comes up with a big score, needs one right now.
And she's performing the hardest vault in the competition, double twisting Yurchenko. Oh, very, very nice.
Does she ever make a mistake? A 9.975, and that is going to be very difficult to beat. And the only one in the building with a chance, Stacy Wong, University of Washington, up on the beam. What does she need?
Well, she's on fire, so I don't even think she's thinking score. It's just, I'm going to do the best routine I've done, and she's bettered herself the last 2 competitions with career highs. But she has to be perfect, and by perfect, I mean every landing.
Yeah, literally perfect.
See the tiny, tiny little check there. Not really a deduction, but not picture perfect. That's a perfect landing.
9.975 would tie Bhardwaj for the Pac-10 championship. 10 would win it.
You saw it. Tiny little check on the balance. Hardly even a deduction. But in the judge's mind, they add up those tiny little things. Sometimes they're even combined deductions. So far, very few deductions, but except that one.
Just a little step on the landing.
A little half step. So not major problems at all. A very solid routine, but you saw those three things, and that could be the difference.
Well, she needed a 10 to win. She needed a 9.975 to tie UCLA's Mohini Bhardwaj. The judges now go through the numbers.
And I stress this is nitpicking, but when you're dealing with thousands of a point, that's what judges have to do. That's what we have to do. She did an excellent job. I'm sure she would have liked to have nailed this landing right here. Just couldn't quite do it.
And that might be the difference. Now, she's happy regardless of what she got. What a great night for Stacey Wong, doing it in front of the home folks here at the University of Washington. Stacey Wong's had a smile on her face all night long. Bob Levesque, 11th season as the Washington head coach. She gets a 9.9. It's good, but it's not good enough. And so Mohini Bhardwaj repeats as the Pac-10 all-around champion back-to-back, and the first athlete ever to go back-to-back. There have been Bruins who have won 2 titles before, but never in back-to-back years. Mohini Bhardwaj wins the Pac-10 championship as a junior and comes back and wins it as a senior. Meanwhile, Kristen Fanning on the floor exercise for Arizona State.
And the exciting thing for Stacey Wong, that was her career best. She just topped her career best in the all-around score.
Good for her, yeah. And she's a junior. She'll be back. Mohini Bhardwaj is a senior, so Wong won't have to deal with her next season.
Oh, that's cool.
Arizona State set a school record on the floor in the duel in the desert against Arizona.
Nice. And good for ASU. Finished very strong.
Good finish for the Sun Devils, a 9.925 for Kristen Fanning. Now, Mohini Bhardwaj has repeated as the Pac-10 all-around champion. She never seems to make a mistake. She needed a big score, and she sticks it.